Hi, this is Tiffany Burton. I'm doing Module 11 Reflection. Module 11 is about teaching a lesson. Really cool. You think that it's so easy to just get up and teach a lesson really quick and then you give the worksheet or whatever and that's over. But I really liked listening to the guy on our video. He just had a lot of information to give, and I feel like even though I was taking notes, I couldn't take notes fast enough, and so I had to watch the video a couple of different times. But he really, talked about how you can't just go in there and wing the whole thing. And so I made a before video where I just went in and was like, this is what I think I should do. And I used my husband for it, and I have a 9-month-old, so that went super well. So I did all of that, and that was my winged video. And then I did one today, which is today's 7/12. I did one today, and I put a lot of work into this. Like, I didn't realize how much work I would put into one lesson plan. I had to go up, and it's summertime, and we're moving classrooms, and so I had to go up and dig through boxes to find my cards. And, I have a little mini whiteboard that I carry with me in case we need it in different classrooms. So I went home. I went to school and got that. Actually worked really hard on this lesson. It took me a while. It isn't something that I was just like, okay, boom, done, next. I've been working on this for probably about a week now. I liked teaching it. It was fun. I taught my friend and her kids, and they're older than second grade, but they did really well, and I appreciated their help. It was just an interesting experience. So looking back, you're supposed to watch your video. I watched my video. Slightly horrifying to watch yourself trying to teach with the chaos that is my friend's house. She has a dog and a cat, and they just kind of run around like crazy. And so there's a lot of that going on in my video, and I apologize for that in advance. Today was the only day that they could shoot this, and even then they were still late for football camp and basketball camp, so it was a great time. So I taught a good chunk of my lesson, but I seem to have forgotten that I had a video that I was going to show them, and we had a Kahoot quiz, and I think I talked about the Kahoot quiz and then working with your shoulder partner, but I just kind of got a little nervous. It doesn't matter if they're my people. My best friends actually work with Dylan. I see him every day at school. He's in my study hall. It's crazy. So it was a little intimidating to teach these older kids how to count coins and what coins are and stuff. And so we had to shoot the video a couple of different times due to cats attacking things and dogs running into the recorder and things like that. So it was a lot of work. We'll say that. It was a lot of work. And I think my second grade students did a great job. They participated in class, but I would like a little bit more class participation from not just one student, from all students. So I really need to make sure I focus on the kids who I think are having trouble. I would also really like to implement the clickers in this so I could know that, if I flash a quarter up on my smart board, who's going to know that this is a quarter and how much is it worth? Is this quarter worth 10 cents, 5 cents, 1 cent, 25 cents? So there are quite a few things that I would like to have in my future classroom, but we'll see. I think that's it for now. This is Tiffany Burton with Module 11 Reflection. Thank you.